Hey friend, John MacLennan here, and in this video you're going to learn how to play I Started a Joke as recorded by the Bee Gees on guitar. Now this is a beautiful song that just has two main sections that I'm going to break down, and once you learn these parts, you'll be able to play through the whole thing. Now for this lesson, I'm going to be keeping it in standard tuning just for ease of learning, but the original recording, the guitar is tuned down a whole step. So I'm going to be showing you this in the key of G. But if you want to play exactly like the original, you would just take these chords and play it the same progression, but in the key of A, and then you would tune down a whole step. If you're new here though, before we jump in, I want to hook you up with a gift right away. You're going to want to grab my ultimate fretboard guide at the first link down below, and this is going to show you the 5 must-know chords and scales to play in any style, anywhere on the neck, and I want to give it to you completely for free. Just go to johnmaclennan.com/fretboard guide or use the first link down below. And a lot of the chords that we're covering in today's lesson are going to be on this sheet as well, so it'll help you out with this song too. So grab your copy, again, completely for free at the first link down below. And with that said, let's break down this song. Let's break down how to play I Started a Joke as recorded by the Bee Gees on guitar. Now there's just 2 parts you need to know, what I call the main progression, or the A section, and then the B section. Now the majority of the song is this main progression or A section. And here's what that sounds like. 3, 4, and... So it's just a little repeating 2-bar chord progression. We're going to use 4 chords. Let me show you those first. First one is a G, and you can play any G that's comfortable for you. The one that I'm typically playing here is 3, 2, open, open, 3, 3. And that's just all 6 strings. Then from there we go to B minor, which is a bar chord here from the 5th string down, 2, 4, 4, 3, 2. Now if that chord is too hard for you, you could play this chord where you play every other string at the 2nd fret, starting on the 5th string. So 2, open, 2, open, 2. So this one will sound best, but if it's too hard, you can use that one, and that'll make it a lot easier as well. Then you'll have to play no bar chords in this song. From there, we go to C, which is from the 5th string down, 3, 2, open, 1, open, and then D from the 4th string down, open, 2, 3, 2. Now, rhythmically, each chord's going to change every 2 beats. So we're going to go 1, 2, then 3, 4, then 1, 2, 3, 4. So just counting it out, every 2 beats for that first part, you change chords. Now strumming wise, on the recording, there's a lot of times just 8th notes happening, which is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, but you can kind of accent the upbeat, like. It's the same kind of strumming pattern used on A Day in the Life by the Beatles. So you could do that. Now that sounds great in the song, you know, with the other instruments and things, but sometimes if you're playing this by yourself, I might just change it slightly. I might just do something like this. And that's just a 2-beat pattern I'm playing. Down, 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 then down, up. That last down up is twice the speed of the other rhythm. So 1 and 2 and up, down, 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 up. So either one of those strumming patterns will sound great. So you're gonna play that over and over. Now when we do this main progression, it just repeats. Usually it goes about 8 times. Now when we get out of it and go on to the next section, we go like this. Then we go to the B section. Now lyrically, that's typically when the lyrics go, and the joke was on me. Then bridge or B section. Then we're back to the main progression. So let me break this down 4 bars at a time. It's an 8-bar total B section or bridge. We're gonna start on E minor, 2, 3, 4, then go to B minor, 2, 3, 4, then C, then G. Okay, now throughout this bridge, I'm gonna keep the same strumming, the down, 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 up, down. It's gonna be 2 of those per bar. The chords have stretched here. Remember in the previous section, every 2 beats we were changing chords. Now when we go to the B section and the bar before the B section, each chord is lasting 1 bar. So 1, 2, E and a 3 and 4 E and a switch. Okay, then we go to B minor. Now here's a little variation right here. Okay, so what I did was B minor for a bar. Now here's a little exception here. We're gonna play 2 chords in this bar, so we're gonna go E minor for 2 beats. Then we take off that ring finger on the 4th string and just play it open. It's literally all open strings from 4 down. It's E minor over D. So you get this E minor, then E minor over D, then A minor, and D. Then we finish with D7, and we just let that ring out. So a couple changes there rhythmically. The last 4 bars go B minor, E minor over D, A minor, and then D, D7. So for A minor, I'm playing from the 5th string down, just open, 2, 2, 1, open. And then for D7, I'm switching up these fingers here and I'm playing open, 2, 1, 2. So you go from D to D7. Then the tune ends just on that main progression. The final chord you could end on would be G. So make sure you've got that main progression starting on the G and then learn the B section. Then what you want to do is go and play it along with the recording and just take those parts and piece them into the recording in the form. So it starts off with that A section, then does another A section, then goes to the B section, and you just plug it in like that. And to help you even more before you go, be sure to pick up my ultimate fretboard guide at the first link down below. Again, a lot of the chords that we covered in today's video you're going to see on this page, so it's going to tie right in with this lesson. But it's also going to show you the 5 scales that go with the 5 chords that I use to basically map out the entire neck. And I want to give it to you completely for free. Just go to johnmclennan.com/fretboard guide or use the first link down below. And this is going to be something that's going to be super useful for you learning the guitar neck and just putting this stuff together so songs become easier to learn and you're just connecting the dots on the fretboard. Before you go, I want to hear from you. Leave a comment down below and let me know what's your #1 struggle with guitar right now. Just comment it down below so I can make some more videos here on the channel helping you out. As always, thanks for your support with the videos, and we'll see you in another one real soon.